I had some health stuff a while ago. It wasn't like overly serious, but it was bothering me. I had some stomach problems, okay? And I went to the doctor. It was a good doctor, and he gave me some pills, and it didn't work. And I went to like 2 more doctors. They gave me pills, gave me tests. Nothing worked. And I started getting depressed. And my friend was like, hey, you should go see a holistic doctor. I'm like, oh. Are you talking about like, woo? I'm not going to see a witch, okay? And then my stomach hurt for 6 more weeks, and I was like, I'm going to see the witch. And I went, and like, I didn't know what to expect. I'd never been to a witch before. Right off the bat, it was different. She goes, call me by my first name. Call me Dr. Olivia. I was like, that does not sound official to me. Like if I was in court and I heard for the prosecution, District Attorney Randy, I'd be like, no, this guy is not a real prosecutor. You know? But here's the thing, I'll call Dr. Olivia whatever she wants me to call her because she is a miracle worker, okay? She healed me. You want to go nicknames? What up, gut fixer? Like I love Dr. Olivia. She changed my life. Now I need to tell you, witches, they charge. Like she's expensive. Like witches charge, and I should have known because every time I walk in this place, there's like 3 pretty girls standing behind this nice desk. Greg Warren, it is so nice to see you. Oh, this is gonna cost me. Pretty girls being nice to you? That's usually very expensive. Like, I've been to the regular doctor. That is not how it works. You walk in, they slide the window open about a ½ inch. Sit down, fill out the forms. If you have any questions, call your mama. You're like, oh, she doesn't sound nice or pretty. Like she sounds like a $12 copay. I can afford this. So Dr. Olivia charges, you know, it's just she does. But I was like, okay, I got insurance, let's give it a whirl. So I send it to Cigna and they're like, ooh. She's a witch. I'm like, she's a good witch, okay? She's like Stevie Nicks. They won't pay her. Now, part of the reason they won't pay her is Dr. Olivia did not go to med school. Just hear me out. By training, she is a chiropractor, okay? But she spent 15 years learning as much as she could about advanced gut health, and it worked. I went to the med school guys. She beat them in a stomach fixing contest, okay? Fair and square. I don't care if she learned it at clown college. It worked, you know? They won't pay her, and it's killing me. I gotta pay her, and I gotta pay the insurance company and not use the insurance, and I'm going broke, and I think the only solution is I'm just gonna have to pay for Dr. Olivia to go to med school. It's gonna be cheaper, like, she's not gonna wanna go. I'm like, you go, Olivia, you go. And if I'm paying, I wanna see your grades every week. Greg, you're not following your diet. Well, you got a D in ankle class, Olivia. I don't know what med school classes are like. I assume it's body parts. I mean, here's the thing. I bet you in 20 years, they're going to pay for that stuff. The insurance company will catch up. It's like back in the day, they were probably like, anesthesiology? We don't pay for that. We pay for the pint of whiskey and the stick that you bite down on, and that's it. And I gotta pay for others. I gotta pay for these probiotics. You know what that is? It's like probiotics. There's a war in my stomach between good bacteria and bad bacteria, and I'm sure you've heard wars cost money. You know, like, and my good bacteria costs $100 a bottle. But here's the good news. Like I read the bottle. Each pill on the bottle contains 360 billion colony-forming units. So per colony, very affordable. Like, I'm getting a deal. I'm getting a deal on these colonies. I tip her. Hey, here's an extra 50. Thanks for the colony.